What's up, everybody? Another video with my bitey co-star. Oh god, she's really serious today. Oh Jesus. Come on, boo. Chill. What? Look at the camera. Oh, so pretty. My name is Boo. Okay. Let me restart now that I've been mauled to death. Tonight's video is TED Talk. Oh, Ted. For those of you that have watched my previous videos, you know who Ted is. Ted was her main leveraging tool against me, her main infidelity partner with me, her main way to just generally fuck with me. So I've told a lot of stories about Ted, but in essence, he was her alternate source of supply that was used at will against me. She cheated on me with him multiple times, claimed he was always a friend. Of course, he was never a friend. I would see on her social media her calling him and her a couple while we were dating. Very nice, right? She always kept him in the background, would never get rid of him, even when she wanted to fix our relationship. I was like, well, he's got to go. And he never left. Surprise. He was actually the one where she said, if you recall from my previous videos, and if not, I'll tell you again, she actually at one point told me she slept with people because they proved that they were useful enough. Ted was apparently very useful. He helped her buy or finance some furniture. He helped her finance her car. Probably several other things that I'm not aware of. So he was a very useful tool for her, financially. Apparently also sexually. Anyway, I digress. A lot of stories with Ted. Oh, Ted. So then in the grand finale, when my ex-narc wanted to prove to the world that I was completely insane and an abusive man, and she needed help to get away from me, guess who was there to help? Old Teddy. Old Teddy Bear. So she skipped town with Ted, moved out of state, moved in with him. I'm sure he was thinking everything was going to be great, right? All the problems are going to melt away from her abusive ex-boyfriend and we can start anew. Little did he know. Little did he know. So I'm sure she was using Ted for free rent, free housing. I'm not even sure of it. I can tell you beyond a shadow of a doubt he's paying for a lot of her shit. There's no question about it. So I mean, this was like 2 years. 2 years of dealing with this Ted figure that I never met once. Never knew who the fuck he was. But he was always there in the background, waiting. She would even say fucked up things like, if you don't do it, I'll do it with Ted. Or I'm gonna go fuck Ted. Don't come out of her mouth. This bitch was fucked up, man. This bitch was fucked up. So anyway, after the grand finale with moi, she runs off to, let's just say Mexico, because it sounds so good, right? She runs off to Mexico with Ted, and they're gonna live happily ever after, right? I'm sure that's what Ted was thinking. Poor guy. Anyhow, to get directly to the point, here in the past, I would say, couple weeks, her attempts to contact me have been getting more and more aggressive. So I figured, I guess paradise was not all that good after all. Didn't respond. Boo's going crazy. I didn't respond, but I decided I would just maybe peek in and see what was going on. So I hopped on social media. Yeah. Poor Ted is already being discarded and dumped for another man. It hasn't been, oh, I don't know, maybe a few months. I'm sorry, I get such good pleasure out of it. So she runs to Mexico with him. That all lasts about 2 months while she's finding useful shit out of it, and she is already from the little bit of poking around that I did, she's calling other men hers. She's posting provocative pictures on other men's sites, and I thought for sure I must be missing something here. And so I was like, well, all right, well, I'll look at old Ted's site. On Ted's site, it was like something like 5 days ago, like her and him, and being all like, oh, they're together. And then it was like literally like 3 days ago was her like on this other guy's page, basically saying they're together and dating and this, that, and the other. So I guess it's just so fucking funny to me because she totally, poor Ted, man, poor Ted. Ted, sucks to be you. I've been there before. Totally, totally used Ted to get all this free shit and to like book out of town and get a free place to stay and car payments and furniture and all this shit. And now poor old Ted's sitting there with this bitch that lives with him that's cheating on him already. Already! It's been like 2 months. I mean, karma's a bitch, man. I'm not saying that Ted deserved it, but karma's a bitch, motherfuckers. That shit sucks for you. And I find it completely hilarious. Just, it's so. I mean, if you understand narcissism and the way that they are with their supply sources, this is completely textbook example right here. Just using people, drop them, use them, drop them, use them, drop them. Oh, it's really kind of insane. It's really insane, actually. Um, but the point here that I want y'all to see, and now that is undeniably very true, they don't change. They might, pretend to be different. They might pretend that everything's okay. They might even move to a new place and start it all over again. But they never change. They don't. They're completely incapable of change. It's the exact same shit that she was doing to me with Ted. Well, now Ted's having that done to him with, I don't know what the fuck his name was. Let's call him Bobby. So now all she's done is replace me as a victim, and now Ted's the victim, and then Bobby was the next lined up victim, and then that will continue on and on and on and on for the rest of their life. She will never stop this game. She set up that whole huge grand finale with me so that she could justify her actions with running away with him and doing all this stuff. And not even 2 months into the relationship, she's already fucking cheating on him. And I don't know if she's actually fucking anybody, but I'm sorry, if you're posting provocative pictures on another guy's website when you're dating someone else, I would say that's probably fucking cheating, and if it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen eventually. Sick fucking bitch. I feel sorry for Ted, but at the same time I don't. But sick. Just fucking sick, dude. But I find it hilarious. They really, really, really don't change, man. They're like just so predictable I knew it was going to happen. I've even mentioned in my videos before that I knew it was going to happen. But I didn't think that quick. I mean, geez, that was real fucking fast. So, this guy has to sit here with her living in his house while she's fucking somebody else. And he's paying for her shit. Wow. You fell even deeper into it than I did. At least I never let that happen because you just got fucked, dead. You just got fucked. Real bad. Real bad. Wow. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Anyhow, I probably shouldn't have looked, but I had to. I just had to. And I'm glad I did because it provides us so much proof yet again. I mean, the proof with these people is always abundantly there if you just look with a rational mind. I know you can't do it when you're in the fog, but after the fog and you just look with a rational mind, the proof is everywhere. It's undeniable. Anyhow, sorry, Ted. Sucks to be you.